What's up, YouTube? Back again. Just gonna give a quick update on the Serger that I got from AliExpress. I'll put the other video in the link in the description of when I first purchased it and gave a little bit of a rundown. But once again, I always mention if you want a nice machine, just go straight to the manufacturer. You're gonna save a lot of money. I paid $600 for this thing. I'm gonna get the camera turned around. I'm gonna give you a little bit of information on it, and then I'm going to get out of your hair. So just give me 1 second while I pay some bills. All right. Once again, this is the Serger that I purchased. I got it from AliExpress. Obviously, it's just a random company. Somebody named Bo Thorough. It's This is a twin needle 4-thread serger. It's got the motor. Self-explanatory, man. There's nothing to really say about them. We all know what sergers are. Nice table. Double foot. It's got the one on the left is to lift the foot pedal. The one on the right is the go. As I mentioned, I did order the wrong motor, so I had to get a converter to run it successfully on US power. Otherwise, it won't run correctly. Like, it'll run under power. It'll run on 110 instead of 220. So this little thing here, I could buy another motor, but I don't want to. I got this off Amazon for $20. And it converts the 110 to, I guess, 220, 240, whatever. I don't know. But I'm going to turn this on and see. I'm going to turn it up some. Let's see where I'm going to put this thing at. Let's just put it on a decent speed. 1100. And like I said, this thing's beautiful. I know the light's a little glary. Sorry, that's the light on the machine, so you can actually see the fabric. This is what it looks like when you run it. This is the way that it came set. But I'll try to give you a close-up on a piece of fabric that I ran. This is a piece of sweater fabric, what you use to make coats and whatnot. But just up close, that is a beautiful, beautiful stitch. No instructions. It's the opposite side, so you know it's nice and tight. But the machine itself, it was easy. I mean, there's no setup on it, minus setting up the table. It does come with the fabric catcher, so that was nice. And when you do rethread it, it's pretty self-explanatory. It has this, but what I did was I cut, because it came already tested, but I just end up cutting the threads and then just winding them through. That was a lot easier for me. But I want to be able to make custom jerseys, sweaters. I don't want to buy any blanks, as I will always mention. This is like jersey material. I got a supplier. I want to make like authentic basketball jerseys, shorts, and a couple other things. So I need a serger that can serge these materials and do them well, fast, quick, in a hurry, yada, 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 yada. So I'm going to try this thing out. As I mentioned, the left pedal, when you press it, it raises the foot pedal. And I think this thing's still on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This thing is still set. I haven't used it in a very long time. But I'm going to let you see just how it works on a couple different pieces. And the nice part about it is you can set your feet on here in a comfortable manner that when you are using this, it doesn't you don't get kind of exhausted, because this is a model where obviously the machine is on top. It is not the drop down table where the machine is sunken in. I have thought about buying the board, because you can buy them off of eBay where you could take the machine and then drop it to where this back is flat. And I think that I may do that. I'm not for sure. But I'm gonna run this thing real quick. Obviously, like I said, it's on like 1100. So I'm gonna give you an up close and personal look at the machine. And this was a nice $600 purchase. So you see here, get this camera set, and it's low, but it's beautiful. I love the word beautiful because the machine is so nice and it's so affordable. And as you see, it is cutting the fabric. There's a knife on the end, and it goes right into the drop down. And when you're done, you just continuously sew. Boom, there's the fabric on the ground. Let me hold this. And on the jersey material, look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Obviously, I could adjust when you're using the different materials, I could adjust what is it called? Dang, my mind just went blank. Adjust the tension on the machine, but it does not come with the any sort of automatic thread color. But right here on the machine, right there, right here is where, when you're done serging, you would just simply grab it and cut it. And that knife is super sharp. But not today, Bill. There we go. And I'll try another piece. Here's a green. Let's see here. Sorry about that. But I'm on my iPhone. I'm going to get it set. Drop it down. And let's go. And run it at a higher speed for you. Fabric's going to drop. Bingo. Work it through. And go ahead and lay up to the knife and cut it. But always cuts like that one little thread. Sorry. Just basically because I'm using it with one hand. Here it is on a piece of green jersey. Let you see that up close. I can adjust the tension, but just freehand, it's beautiful. I don't even need to do the yellow. But once again, if you are in the market for a serger and you say, I don't have a lot of money, this was 1 week of DoorDash that I got this machine. One hard, long week. And I did put caster wheels. I put caster wheels on everything. Like as you see, I get those from Walmart. It's the same wheel that's on the other machine. And I cannot wait till my new machine comes in. But we'll keep that on the hush. And very easy to put together. Like I said, it didn't take that long to put this together at all. Threadle chains are simple. The threadle chains are just the chains that you use to hold the machine the pedals on the machine. But as you can see, this thing took, man, a couple hours to put together. And there's the back of it. And like I say, I got this from AliExpress. As you can see, look at the dirt, the dust that's been on this. This is the oil and the threads. They're beautiful. It comes with the oil change cup. I just keep it up there. I don't really care. I do run this on the lower setting. It's got an energy save mode, position, needle up, needle down. I've got it on needle up when I stop, so I can just continuously pull it through. This thing runs at a tremendous speed. If you are advanced, I think it's, let's see, 4,500, yeah. But no. I keep it down pretty low, but I am definitely happy with this purchase. I think I purchased this thing months ago and had a great seller. I did my research on them. I knew that they were good, honest people. And it took about, I think, from purchase to get to me, I think this machine only took like 20 days. I think the biggest problem was when I did purchase it, the tariffs have changed now. So obviously the shipping on these machines, when you go to like AliExpress, Alibaba, that drastically changed. Because when I got this machine, I only paid, like I said, I paid $600. But when those tariffs kicked in, you have to kind of negotiate with them. And like I said before, if you have patience or you're like, hey, I'll wait the 45 days, then do it. It's no problem at all. You'll still get it, and you'll still get it at a decent price. But I think now it's up to like $800, which sucks. It sucks. But still, $800 versus probably, I don't know, 2,500 or so, 1,800 for like a Juki. It's still better. So that's the video on the Serger. I will give you some more updates on probably, I don't know, probably material sourcing, because that's where I'm going to move to now. Is I need to double check with a provider on my material that I'm going to use on my t-shirts, because they're going to be custom. I'm just going to be buying them by the yard, spools. So stay tuned for those videos. And I think I got to get back with my label provider, because I got to get some different colors, because I'm hoping to get some things set for Valentine's Day. I want to start here, say, on those. I think towards the end of January. It's just going to be like a small 2 to 3 week run, nothing major. And then I got to get, obviously, my my new press is coming in. I got a 16 by 20. I sold my 15 by 15. So not too much more talking. This video was supposed to be about the Serger. And thank you for tuning in, running over my words, and I'm talking too much. I love to talk. But I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.